Been sold out since it opened back in 2002. There's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Today it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the New England Patriots. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hurts. They set up the screen for Henderson. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down. You look at this Browns defense. They've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. The Patriots at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 32-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Eluding the pressure right. He'll check this down to Henderson out of the backfield. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll make it 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. TreVeyon Henderson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go.
Sanders to throw. He'll swing this out to Jenkins. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Once again, Jenkins. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. You look at this Patriots defense. They come into this one down at the 27th position in the league, Charles, against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing, Sanders. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as this defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, check the ready, ready.
An inside run with Jenkins. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, here's Shedeur. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A very solid gain of 27.
Come on, come on. Hey, pat the 60, pat the 60.
To throw is Sanders. Touchdown! Quinshon Judkins. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Browns are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit. 20. And the Browns are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. These two teams all tied after one. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go, Jack.
Jenkins is going backwards here. Now they come in and drop it all the way back at the 4-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
One of the tight ends comes in motion. From the shotgun, Sanders. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Foster Moreau, his first touchdown on the year. And the Browns have taken the lead. Hopkins with the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Gets around him. A heck of an effort there on the scramble leaves him with just 3rd and a yard. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
Henderson will try and run for the first. It's a gain of a yard. And it gives the Pats a first down.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulders square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Batted at the line, but he still brought it in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back to throw here. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Myles Garrett. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing right, and that's complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll look to throw here. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down. And this Browns defense stands tall. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they fell behind early, but since then, 2 touchdowns and a 14-7 lead. Yeah, they found the end zone on their first 2 drives, and even more so after the defense gave up the first lead. With these last 2 drives, obviously they inspired their D because they shut them down the last time out. They hope to continue that strength. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Here's Sanders. Out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Come on. Just pass the 11.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Ready.
On 1st down, here's Jenkins. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 12-yard line.
To throw now, here's Sanders. Flushed out right. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
Let's go now.
They'll try and run here with Jenkins. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line.
Pass the 60. Pass the 60.
At the 10-yard line.
Sanders. And they're going to get it. They bring it down to sack back at the 16-yard line. A big loss there of about 7 yards on 1st and goal, so now it's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Sanders. And pressure coming, and they got it once again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now from way back there after the sack, it's 3rd and goal, a long 3rd and goal. Out of the gun here, Sanders. This will be caught. Judy. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Here's Dustin Hopkins now to try the field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Hopkins' kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. 2nd down and 3.
63.
Play action. Here's Hurts. This is Smith with the ground. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Viking, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, 70 Rangers, 7, Hurt, right there, Hurt. Ready.
The final shot before break. Sanders. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. touchdown is the difference. 17-10 our score, and we are back underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
A big play that time for Cleveland. 41 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Off the play fake. Here's Sanders. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Sanders. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass caught by Thielen. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
On the set.
Give up the middle, Jenkins. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. And that one really pushes him back. A loss of 9. And now it's 3rd and goal after the sack.
Let's go now. 60 by 6.
Operating from the gun. Sanders buying time to his left. And Sanders has it poked free. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone came around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same, because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
From the gun to give to Henderson. Now he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 26-yard line.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard
Hurts.
line.
They'll roll him out right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Complete. Smith has it. Pushes past him. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A Good pickup there at 22.
That's good.
First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Henderson is into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter and gets them right back in this football game.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we didn't put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive. They proved it to themselves that they were ready to go.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Sanders to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Let's go. Back all 80. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Go.
Now Sanders from the gun on 3rd down. And he knocks the ball away and falls incomplete.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
The Browns send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. A solid punt, but also a nice return there, 14 yards. And the Patriots will have great starting position as they take over 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He'll buy some time right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down. Hurts sets up to throw it. That throw right sideline is complete. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there. 28 yards. And the Patriots have retaken a 3rd quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. The Browns drive about to get started. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to score.
There he goes, left side. Inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown. Cleveland. Quinshon Judkins with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Browns have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And good coverage defensively. They wouldn't let him get ahead of steam going, and he'll be brought down at the 15. The Pats at the line, ready to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Second down and 8. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of first downs on the drive already. As they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. From the gun, it's Hurts. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 34-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 23. Looking to put a drive together. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Throwing, Sanders. Over the middle, complete to Judy. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Let's go now.
Judkins going to run it out of the gun. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. At this stage of the game, with the score where it is, the key here is stay in bounds, and he did just that. Not by a huge margin, but he stayed in.
And those come up in what we like to call winning edge meetings. The things that you have to do late game situations, kicking situations, it doesn't matter what it is, the things you have to do to win a game, and that comes up in that meeting, then you practice it, they've got to be happy to see it executed, being able to stay in balance and work the clock. A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
To throw is Sanders. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. So, Charles, I mean, this is just becoming an exhibition now on how to rush the passer.
Yeah, and I can't help but laugh a little bit because I'm enjoying what we're watching. This is coming from a guy who was in college just a year ago, and we keep harping on their evaluation. They saw not just a guy who could rush the passer, but could rush the passer well, and that's why they took him as high as they did.
They'll indeed go for it. It's Sanders. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Here comes 2nd down. Now back to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
At the 7-yard line.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bob. Ready?
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On 3rd and goal, Sanders. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Hopkins' kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. And not what he was hoping for when he brought it out. They're going to get him down short of the 15-yard line. This is 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Under 90 seconds to go. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And from right side here, complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. He's back to throw. Smith brings it in, going across the middle. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Hey, easy, 63, back.
Back to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he is in as they have tied it late here in the final minute of the 4th quarter. The dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late 4th quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Here's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked off by Leo Chanel. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line.
He's been having a good day so far, but I think he got a little overzealous on that one. Still young in this league. Has to learn to try not to do too much on an individual play because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing away is preferable to making the big mistake.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. So a little icing on the cake there before the clock hits on the zeros.
What a way to finish things off. Exactly what you want. Not much time and a touchdown to put things away.
The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for New England, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Raiders will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll try.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now, let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, do it, do it.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before he enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, too up, mate. Get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ballin' jump, man. Touch hands. We bout to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen the Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, alright, leave you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre. Like the money in the bank, you better play where it's safe. Told him belly fill his tank, run up to the next steak. I get down, I get dirty, catch him on the public. Thinking he gon' get a pass from the slide me something. Hungry for it, see it issue and I rub my stomach. Enough paper to make a book, I could get it published. What? You gonna believe me? Think for brown skin, real can see them. Got good, go retrieve it, the short, small. When that's from Cali, put the cheetah print out white curve. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time.
Just come outside for the night. Take your time, get your light. Shut it down. The career is more at stake when you in your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a peace of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now. But I'm not kombucha, either pink or brown. I'm the one that introduced you to the you right now. Oh my God, that's baby. Well, alright, tryna fight in the night. Come alive, ain't it sneak? Ain't it? Try to come around, they popping your tires. Hold it. 100 round, feeling like I'm on team. Playing both sides of you. Shot out on your friends. I've been going crazy. Shot, I've been in the deep end. She not in the scene. She tryna go. I just been tripping out. This whole nother level.
was shot. I got these on their toes. I put the on the road. She tryna, oh, hold up. I got this me. She tryna show me some. I got flows for days. Ain't on nothing. Me and my bro like me, you know we on one. We in the spot going crazy until the sun up. You worried about that? I chose up. All in the kitchen can't get to the cold up. Nigga like they know it. Double O cactus that we told us. Switch out the baddie, get rolled up. Everything hit, everything.
Gotta mute the mic. Don't need this nigga Dre to hear this shit. You said what, Dre? You said you get slurped up. Oh, I'm still streaming. You said what, Dre? You said you heard?